They brought in Filipino Muslims to register as voters in Sabah. And it was the job of the registration department, National Registration Department, to register them as voters. After they had 1 million new voters registered, they held the elections, and the PBS government was brought down. Immediately after that, everyone involved in this 1 million voter registration, they call it Project M. Probably some of you have heard of Project M. All those government officers and UMNO officials who were involved in this voter registration were detained under ISA to keep them quiet. They didn't commit any crime, they were just doing what they were ordered to do. But to keep them quiet, they were detained under ISA. BSA Tahir, the one in the SCOMI controversy as an example, he was detained under ISA because he is alleged to have been the one behind this Libya supplying of components to Libya. I was in Kemunting, and I asked the guards, "Where's BSA Tahir?" He said, "Not here." I said, "He's under ISA, detained for 2 years in Kemunting." "No, he was only brought here a short while and then they took him away. He's not here, he's in an apartment in Bangsa." Now, the ISA has been used for all sorts of political purposes, for silencing dissent, for keeping secrets which are too embarrassing to the present government. It is no longer about fighting communist terrorists. I know I'm going to stop in a short while. In 2001, Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad, the then Prime Minister of Malaysia, when 911 occurred, Dr. Mahathir, very happy about it, with all sarcasm said, "There you are. Because America does not have the ISA, you see the New York Twin Towers gone. Because we have the ISA, our Twin Towers still standing." So the ISA is a good law. America must have a law like the ISA. It is no use, quoting Mahathir, "It is no use arresting people and charging them after they commit a crime." The ISA is a preventive law. We use it to detain people before they commit a crime. Even while they're still thinking about it, we take them first. That is the ISA. So the ISA is a law to stop you from thinking, so that you don't do what you're thinking. It's a preventive law, not a law to punish you. The ISA in the past was to stop you from bombing and shooting during the emergency. The ISA of today is to stop you from having thoughts. So we'll have a nation of robots. Today, when you talk to Malaysians, do you support the government? No. Do you think this government is bad? Terrible. Do you think you're going to vote for opposition? Ayo, nanti kena ISA. So you see, you think the government's bad, you think that something needs to be done, you feel that maybe we should vote opposition, but I'm not going to do it because I'm scared of the ISA. So the ISA is a very effective law to put the politics of fear into the people. We have people who say, "In my heart, I support you. But when I pangkah, I got to pangkah barisan." Because of the ISA. That is the only usefulness of the ISA to the present ruling government. Now, I'd like to close by saying, I make it sound, to those who have never been to Malaysia, I make it sound like there is no freedom of speech in Malaysia. No, there is freedom of speech in Malaysia, just like you have freedom of speech here in the UK. It is freedom after speech that you don't have. Thank you.
Well, that's living proof that a computer blogger can possess superb oral communication skills as well. That was enthralling, educational, humorous, and moving all in one. We thank you very much.